Marriage is not for the ambitious, competitive, or masculine woman. Let's confront a dangerous illusion. Modern culture keeps repeating the same message. The ideal woman is hyper-ambitious, career-driven, relentlessly climbing. They call her a boss babe, a high-value woman, a modern success story. But here's the question nobody asks. What happens to a marriage when ambition becomes the only priority? Because a woman who is married to her career rarely has room left to be married to a man. When marriage becomes a competition, nobody wins. Marriage requires cooperation. But the competitive woman doesn't want cooperation. She wants comparison. Who earns more? Who leads more? Who sacrifices less? Suddenly the relationship becomes a silent scoreboard. Every decision becomes a negotiation. Every disagreement becomes a power struggle. And instead of building a home together, you're both fighting for the throne. Her career becomes the center of the universe. Ambition isn't the problem. Obsession is. When a woman's entire identity revolves around career success, everything else slowly moves to the background. Family dinners become optional. Children become interruptions. The husband becomes emotional support staff. And the marriage quietly shifts from partnership to accommodation. You're not building a life together. You're adjusting your life around her schedule. Shared leadership becomes impossible. Marriage works best when both people respect roles and responsibilities. But the competitive woman struggles with leadership. Every decision must be debated. Every plan must be renegotiated. Every attempt at direction becomes a challenge to her independence. She doesn't want guidance. She wants control. And when two people both demand the steering wheel, the relationship eventually crashes. When ambition takes the throne, marriage gets treated like an afterthought. Society applauds her, but ignores the cost. If she succeeds in her career, the world celebrates her. Strong woman. Power couple. Modern success story. But when the marriage begins to fracture, when the children feel neglected, when the relationship becomes cold and transactional, no one acknowledges the cost. Because modern culture celebrates ambition, but rarely asks whether the family survived it. A marriage cannot survive when family becomes a side project. Work can be fulfilling, but family cannot be treated like a hobby. Children do not grow up during quarterly reviews. Marriage cannot be maintained between conference calls. A home requires presence, time, attention. And when a woman views family as something she will get to later, the relationship slowly deteriorates. Because love does not thrive on leftovers. Follow for more relationship clarity. Share this video. The same traits that build empires can quietly destroy intimacy. Wanting a wife is not the same as wanting a rival. Many men are not looking for a competitor. They are searching for a partner. One who values family life as much as personal achievement. Someone who builds peace inside the home instead of importing workplace battles into the relationship. Someone who understands that legacy is not just measured by titles or income, but by the strength of the family that remains after success fades.